beautiful people, it's Michelle with Bobble Stitch Queen. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. If you've not already done so, like and subscribe, and I'd really appreciate it. So what this video is going to go over is I'm going to give you some goals for 2025, what I've crocheted these past few days, and then plans of renovating this craft room. Alright, so I've not really crocheted a whole lot these last few days because I have been sick. Feeling much better, but I ended up getting allergy-induced bronchitis, and I was coughing up a storm. I pulled my back out, so I was dealing with that. So I did not feel like crocheting at all. But thank goodness I was on vacation for Christmas, so I didn't have to miss any work. So I didn't get a lot crocheted. But what got me back into crocheting and getting my Crojo back was a pattern test. I did a pattern test for Stacy Makes with Apple Tree Boutique, and I got to pattern test her pattern that's already released. It's the Sitting Birds 2.0, and I got to do the cardinal and the mallard. Super cute pattern, works up quick. This is probably like one of my favorite bird patterns. Also in this pattern is a seagull and a pelican. And there's one other one, but I cannot remember. But I'm going to try to figure out how to tag her and put the link in the comments or in the description, because you all know I'm new to this channel, figuring it out. So I will try my best to figure it out, to link it so that you all can check her out. Again, Stacy Makes. Go check these patterns out. Another thing I got crocheted, and I can't remember the designer right off the top of my head, but I did 2 aliens at work today, and I almost got a third one done. I still have to sew the ears on, but I didn't want to show y'all that. But I got these 2 done at work today. And then the last 2 things I got done this week was a couple of baby shower gifts. So these were custom orders, and these are 2 snugglers by Mama Made Minis, and it's the little astronaut. Turned out super cute. And then I also did the giraffe, and look how cute this turned out. And I embroidered the eyes so that it would be safe for a kiddo. But these 2 are going off to their new home tomorrow for baby shower gifts. So goals for 2025. I have a few, and if you see me looking down, it's because I had to list them, because you know, you get in front of a camera and you might forget. But of course, one of the biggest goals is to continue to do this YouTube channel. I would like to post weekly videos, and then maybe some weeks post more than 1 video a week. I would like to start showing some tutorials on here of teaching people how to crochet, what I make in a week, market prepping, show you some of the setups for my market, just anything like that to do with crocheting, markets, market prepping, and all of that stuff. I would like to do more markets. Last year, I started doing markets in 2023. And I only did like 2 or 3 in 2023. And then last year, I did about 5 or 6 markets. So I'm slowly stepping my toes into the water. And this year, I want to do more markets. So I'm going to look and sign up for more markets and get out there, because I absolutely love doing markets. I mean, it is so much fun. And I've got, you know, all the setups and everything. I slowly bought that over the past couple years, so I'm ready to do more. But yes, definitely want to do more markets. The next thing I want to do is release my first pattern. I have a pattern that I've written up. Of course, it's something small, and it's a duck, but I've had people, you know, ask me like, where's that pattern, or who's that pattern by? I'm like, you know, it's my pattern, and it's super cute. And so I want to get that written up, get it out to some pattern testers, and release it on Etsy. So it's a matter of me trying to figure out how to do all that, how to use Canva or whatever program to get the pattern written up, and then actually get it released on Etsy. So that'll be another work in progress. But I would like to get that goal done like in the next month or 2. And then another goal is I want to sign up to do more pattern tests. Like, I absolutely love doing pattern tests. For one thing, it, gets me involved with like different crochet techniques. Of course, the perks is getting the free pattern, but I love to pattern test and, check for mistakes and give advice and tips or whatever. And just to be able to have a variety of stuff at my market, because at my markets, I don't want to sell your typical things that you see a lot of. Like, yes, I'll, do turtles and octos, but I want to be able to have a variety of different stuff, because there's been a few markets that I'll have people come up, and I had one person come up and say, "Do you have an armadillo?" No, I don't have an armadillo, but I have a pattern for it. I've just not crocheted it. So I want to crochet a different variety of stuff and do more pattern tests to be able to do that. So those are my goals for 2025. I'm sure there's little goals that I just didn't think about, but that's what I want to do thus far. So the last thing that I want to mention, this is my craft room, and it is part of my garage. So we have a 1-car garage connected to our house, and my husband built a wall dividing the garage up. So on the other side of the wall is, like our freezer, our workout equipment, tools, and all that kind of stuff that you would typically see in a garage. And then this part became my craft room. And it's a mess, because with me, the more you do stuff, you start to get better ideas of how to organize it better. So let me flip you around, kind of give you a tour of what it looks like right now, which it is a mess, because I've got a yarn order that I've not put up. Didn't feel like it because I was sick and everything, but I want to organize this a lot better, pretty much completely redo it. I have ideas of what we're going to do, and I'm going to start, taking a lot of this stuff down tonight or tomorrow, and then I'm going to start buying some things Friday. But that's a goal. And then of course I'm going to be posting videos, one big video of showing the progress of the before, the after, how I did it, what I've done, just so that people can see, the step-by-step and the progress. So I'm going to flip you around and show you what it looks like. So when you walk out in my garage, you step out of my house, and this is what you come out to. So this is a huge order of yarn that I've not put up yet. Big old box of polyfill. But all of my yarn is up here with those plastic crates. And I love that, but I am outgrowing it. So all of that is going to come down. And then my daughter loves to sew, so this is her area. So I'm going to have to figure out another area for her. And this is usually where I sit. And then down here is some more storage. And I love my workbench. I have a lot of storage underneath here. And then if you kind of like underneath, there's storage for my workbench. So, that's all good and everything. And then that's all my daughter's fabric. So we've got an area for her. And then this is some other stuff that I've got. But my goal is to take all of that down. And then we're going to put like a type of paneling up on this wall, and then probably this wall. And we're going to have a complete wall of wooden storage crates. So that is what the goal is, and I'm going to play around with it some more, but it's going to be different. So as you can tell, I've got a lot of work to do. I got a lot of ideas, but I like to be really organized, and I'm definitely not organized right now, but it'll be a work in progress. And I think especially when I get the wooden crate wall up, I'm going to go and start getting wooden crates. I'm going to start out with buying like 30 of them, and I'm going to stain them. And I haven't decided if I'm going to put them on this wall behind me, or if I'm going to put them on this wall right here, or possibly on both walls, or maybe just shelves on this wall. But I'm definitely going to get it changed so it's more functional, so that my videos will look better, have a better background and everything. But yeah, that is a big goal, and I'm going to start on that this week. My birthday's tomorrow. No, wait, today's Monday. My birthday's Wednesday. But I told my husband and kids, I was like, don't give me anything for my birthday. I want to take that money and start, getting this craft room the way I need it, especially to be able to succeed in my business. So thank you so much for sticking around, and don't forget to like and subscribe and ask me any questions in the comments, and just stay tuned to probably the next videos that will be coming out will be me transforming this craft room, and hopefully I can get it done in a week or two. So if you don't have a video to watch for a week or two, it's because I'm working on this craft room to get it to looking better, and I'm super excited about it. So thank you for sticking around, and until next time.